Hello. I'm filming this for a second time on my phone this time. I hate to say it, but I think we have to all admit something to ourselves right now, and that's I think my computer is I don't want to jinx it, but I'm just saying. It's oh gosh, oh no. That's why you haven't seen like gameplay in a while. If you remember, I used to always play Nancy Drew in October. And that's why you haven't seen it in a while, is because Steam doesn't work on my computer anymore. And because my computer is outdated, and so I need to buy a new one. And I hate when they do that. Stupid company. So yeah, we are going to film this again. Hello everyone, it is Jasmine here today, and I am going to be showing you all of the new Stranger Things items that I have gotten from Five Below, FYE, Hot Topic, and Box Lunch. They have had a lot of Stranger Things stuff, and I know Walmart is supposed to be getting a collection as well. Just in case anyone has been on the hunt for new Stranger Things stuff for Season 5, Walmart is supposed to get a collection. So, now that we have gotten that out of the way, we're going to get right on into it. So the first things I'm going to be showing you is stuff that I got from Five Below recently, and that is these socks here. Now, these ones say Hellfire Club with HFC, and they have the Demogorgon on them, which makes no sense, because the Demogorgon had nothing to do with Hellfire Club, but who am I to say that? It doesn't make any sense. Like, what are we doing? Like, these at least have the Hellfire Club symbol and say Hellfire Club. Makes sense. The Demogorgon on that doesn't make any sense. But what do I know? What do I know? But those are cute, and I can't wait to wear them with like my Hellfire Club shirt. And it's just going to complete the whole outfit. So I'm happy that they had those. Of course, now I have more Stranger Things socks. Also should preface by saying I got all of this stuff before I got anything from the Primark collection, besides the Stranger Things Season 5 Steve Pocket Pop I got after that, but just saying. So the next thing that I got from Five Below is this little lunchbox. It's got waffle gummies inside, which nope, not for me. This side has Vecna, and this side has, I'm guessing, a Demodog, but it looks very like squished. The image is severely squished. And on the bottom, this is a demo bat. This took me forever to figure out earlier. It looks like one now that I'm looking at it. I see the little mouth in there. But here it is. It says gummy candy, which, like, what stuff that's like shaped like this, like the gummy candy that's shaped like that? No, not for me. No. So the next thing here is this shirt that I got from FYE. It says Stranger Things, and it's one of the Season 4 posters here that has Steve, Nancy, Robin, Dustin, Erica, Lucas, and Max. It's got all of them right there. And it just says that every ending has a beginning, and then just talks about a little bit about the show. Underneath there, it says it's the spring of 1986, and everything has changed. The group has disbanded, and everyone is struggling to figure out who they are and what they want to be. The true villain is revealed, and our characters will realize that in order to survive, they must confront their pasts. That's what it says underneath there, and it also just says an upside down production. So another thing that I got is the Popnook. That's what it's called Popnooks. Funko Pop Nooks. It's kind of like a book nook. And it is Will right here. It says, it's just him in the upside down Castle Byers. As you can see, the top of it. And there's that side. In the back here, just says that includes a 3D space with acrylic sleeve. Just as well. And here it is on the side. There's that. This reminds me of the Amazon ones that they had, where they all had their own backgrounds and you could stack them on top of each other and make like a scene. But this is just one that's supposed to, I guess, sit with all of your pops or maybe on a bookshelf. You could use it either way. I mean, it's cool. I do like that they included a scene. I like when they do that. I like when they have pops with a scene. I really wish that they would have done that for season 3 and had each character in a different section of the mall, and you could have stacked them on top of each other and made Star Court. That would have been so cool and like such a great idea. So I wish they would have done that if they were going to start doing like scenes like this. I really wish they would have done that, because that would have been so cool. Yeah, this is the only one that they have out so far for Stranger Things. Again, I don't know if they're going to make more. I don't know. But I do think this one's really cool. Okay, now on to Hot Topic. They got in the plush bag keychains for Stranger Things Season 1. I did already open both of them because my sister picked one and wanted to see if she got Steve. I will let you know if she did or not, but I'm just saying that's why they are open. So you can get the Demogorgon, Joyce, Hopper, Will, 11, Lucas, Dustin, Will, I meant Mike earlier, Steve, and the secrets I know is Nancy, and I think Barb. I don't remember. That's my guess. It looks like Barb's hair. But anyway, the one that my sister picked and got was, you ready? You ready? Nancy! She thought it was Steve because the hair, and it felt kind of like Steve's hair, so she's like, just get this one. Turned out to be Nancy, which is fine because she is so cute, and they never have enough Nancy stuff out. So I'm at least glad that I got Nancy. They gave her this little black thing, which I'm guessing is supposed to be like a barrette that's holding her hair in place. You can like lift underneath and see that there's like glue or something. So I hope she's gonna be fine if I put her on a bag. I'm worried about it because of her hair. Like, look, that just moved. See, look at that. Like that just came off. I didn't even. Okay, maybe she's not going on a bag. She's just display. She is definitely just display now. Nancy, you've been benched. Sorry, Nancy, you've been benched. But anyway, there's Nancy. I didn't expect that when I filmed it earlier. I didn't mess with these. It literally just came like completely unglued. Great. Nancy, you've been severely benched. Sorry, girl. If anybody gets Nancy, be careful. Just be careful. Clearly, she's not made very well. And then the next one. There's a hint on my wall to what the next one is. If you look right there, you will know the next one that we got is Mike. So we got the siblings. Got Mike and Nancy. He is better quality, almost, than Nancy, except for his jacket. You can see where they glued it down at, because you can see through there. But here's Mike. For some reason, his head is, like, thicker than Nancy, so my sister was freaking out, thinking that I picked up a Demogorgon. I told her I definitely did not pick up the Demogorgon. I didn't feel any pointy spots. But it's just Mike. For some reason, his head is just thicker than hers, probably because all his hair. But here is Mike. He at least looks okay, and he is definitely going to be easier to put on a bag than Nancy. Oh, hopefully Steve will be fine. He looks okay, too. He doesn't have, like, any hair accessories. Dustin, I don't know. Dustin, I'm not sure. Because of his hat. Or even Hopper, because his hat, too. I don't know. I guess just be careful. So, for the final thing that we have is our lovely Season 5 Steve Pocket Pop. Steve here comes with the rubber chicken. He also has headphones around his neck. Now this Steve is different from the other Season 5 Steve that we have seen, where he's holding a candy bar. But I got Steve from Hot Topic, and you can see I already opened him because it was ripped. Like I said, I already filmed this once. So here is our little Steve holding his rubber chicken from the radio station. Don't know if it's his or Robin's. I guess I'll have to figure out that. But he's got headphones on too. This little top. The sleeves aren't red all the way around. Huh. Are they supposed to be red all the way around? You would think. Like, why aren't they They're brown underneath. But his shoes, oh, I can't wait to see all the Steve outfits this season. They also had 11 in Dustin at Hot Topic, but for now I only got Steve because, you know, I have a tote bag that I put him on, so I always get 2, one to keep in the box and one to put on my bag just in case I lose him. I have an extra. So that is all the stuff that I had gotten recently. Have you found any of the pops yet? Are you also going to box lunch very frequently to where the people there are like, oh, you're back? Be like, I'm just looking for the pops, I swear. And the new Steve button, they have a new Steve heart button that's supposed to be at box lunch. It's supposed to look like this one here. I got this one from box lunch. It's supposed to look like this Billy Loomis one. So in case you're wondering, they're supposed to have Steve one like that, which is why I went to box lunch. And they didn't have it, but they at least had that. So if you did like this video, leave a like down below. If you want to see any Stranger Things video I have ever made, that will be right there. If you want to see the Stranger Things Primark collection and what all they have at Primark, that the short will be right there for that. If you want to see what I got from the Primark collection, the video will be right there. And if you want to watch any of my Horror Nights vlogs and or Disney vlogs from their Halloween party, that will be right there. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, which is going to be a Joe vlog because I'm seeing him in Nashville. So you guys get that, which is going to be so fun. I'm so excited, especially since he dropped like the Crux Deluxe or the Crux Nighttime version. I don't know what we're calling it. I don't know. I mean, is it really a deluxe album when it's like 12 songs? It's like a whole new album. So the Crux Part 2? I don't know. I know he hasn't been performing like any songs off that album, so hopefully that changes. Please, please, Purgatory Silver Star. If you're gonna play any of them, please, that one, please. I beg, please. Please, Joe, please. Purgatory Silver Star at least. But yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys all in that video. Bye! They are so totally gonna get like the season 5 pops when I'm gone. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna happen. But it's fine. We'll get through this. Get through this.